Welcome back to Hellow Media for another interview for a wonderful local business. Game On is an entertainment center focused on community connection through gaming, karaoke, and other activities.
Can you please tell us why you started Game On Entertainment Center?
We're a family of 4 kids, my husband and I. We have 4 young kids. Our eldest is 17 and the youngest is 9. We've taken them far and wide, every school holiday, driving them everywhere around Melbourne, because the word bored is such a beautiful word during school holidays, you know, when we wake up. It kind of dawned on us that our local area is missing something so much. Now we had this idea, my husband and me, Sheridan and I, we had this idea of a business 14 years ago, something to entertain kids, families, the young and the young at heart, to bring in something different. But our kids were too little to give up all that time. Last year, we decided, let's venture out and do something different. We were both in the corporate world for too long. We loved it, it paid the bills, but it just didn't give us satisfaction at the end. So we said, let's give it a shot. Let's go out there, let's do something totally different. And this is where we decided we'll do something for the kids and every walk of life. We are open and we've catered the building to every walk of life. We have little kids to elders, people in wheelchairs coming in, and that's important. So we bring in a lot of fun. We bring in people who want to sing, people who love gaming, people who just want to come and play pool and just have a meal together. So this is where we are today.
Can you please tell us more about the VR room?
Well, virtual reality rooms, in essence, are computer-generated simulations of environments. And sometimes it's not actually a room. So some of our games are more experiences. So they're houses, they're landscapes, they're cities. The VR headsets put you in a simulated environment where you get to explore these things in a lot more detail than you would in a standard puzzle room, so to speak.
So what kind of virtual reality rooms do you have at Game On?
We have just over a dozen rooms for now and adding another 10 to it within the next month. So at the moment we've got virtual reality escape experiences that cater to a vast variety of age groups. So for the little kids we've got Christmas rooms and jungle quests. For the more grown-ups we've got some scary horror themed rooms. Or we've got some great graphic games like Alice in Wonderland, which gets you to experience the whole story about Alice in the Wonderland experience. So quite a few many games that we've got that meet different genres.
Can you tell us more about the Alice in Wonderland escape room?
Without giving away too much. You can play with up to 6 people where you talk to each other in the virtual reality world. You can hear each other and see your avatars solving these puzzles. You start off by drinking a bit of a potion, which makes you really tiny in the virtual world. And then you go through all these different experiences and solving puzzles with your friends. Very great graphics on this game, and one of the most enjoyed games by our customers.
Can you tell us a bit more about sip and paint classes?
We are in the process of launching a few exciting things coming our way. We are bringing out trivia, so we're having a trivia night next Wednesday evening, and sip and paint is definitely one of the things on the list.
Tell me a bit about the Chernobyl.
Oh, the Chernobyl escape room? Yes. What would you like to know?
Has it got like the panic everyone has?
It very closely follows the Chernobyl disaster, so that's one of our virtual reality escape rooms. The game is post the explosion, so it takes you back to revisit what's happened during the lead up to the Chernobyl disaster and the aftermath as well, to find out a lot of clues along the way.
Is there any flight simulators?
Not yet. We do have a seated flight game, like a glider game that you can use, but the flight simulators by itself will come in the future, so watch this space.
Karaoke sing in private room.
At the moment we have 2 private rooms for karaoke, so yes, we are looking at bringing out open karaoke as well. So hopefully on Thursdays, Thursday evenings, we want to start doing live karaoke as well.
One of my favorite karaoke song.
One of my most favorite songs will have to be the Million Dreams one from The Greatest Showman.
I wish I were pot.
At the moment, we partnered with Backpack for Kids. They make these little backpacks for kids who are taken to foster care in the middle of the night and stuff. So they go from young babies all the way till about 23. That's currently what the charity we support, but we are open to other charities as well. So we're hoping to reach out to other charities, local charities, and support them as well.
Are we favorite Disney music?
My favorite?
Yes.
Oh, I have so many.
Oh,
I can't think of it, but yes, Disney Trivia is one that I have in mind.
yes.
So for the VR escape rooms, how long does it usually take?
For the escape rooms, they go anywhere between 40 minutes to an hour, but we also have just games, just normal VR games. They can go from 15, 30 minutes to an hour as well.
And plus, what are the recommended ages?
Ages, we recommend them usually from 9. It's easier to put on the headsets for a 9-year-old compared to a little kid.
So for the karaoke events, can they be recorded?
We have cameras in the room, but that's just mainly for security. There's no audio. But if you want to privately record your performance, of course you can.
What was the idea to combine the virtual reality with the escape room?
Well, that'll be Sheridan's idea to start with, but it also gives that flexibility for different age groups, because a younger kid would want to do just games. They wouldn't want to do an escape room because that goes for like 40 minutes to an hour. But someone who's a much, older person would want to come with a group of friends. But a 15-minute game is too little for them, right? Not too challenging. So, but by doing escape rooms, they kind of all do it together.
So it's more flexible in that way?
In that way, yeah.
What is more popular at Game On Entertainment in Cranbourne? Is it the virtual reality games or the traditional tabletop games?
A bit of both, I must say. Virtual reality games, surprisingly, is so popular these days. Like, I didn't think of it, but looking at all the kids of different age groups, adults of different age groups coming in, it's amazing.
Now, do you and Sheridan have a favourite?
Oh, like my favorite's the Alice in Wonderland, not the game itself, because I got booted out by my kids because I was looking at all the graphics, right? So, yes, but that's my favorite. He's more into the zombie horror kind of one. House of Fear, that's the one.
Now, what's your favorite thing to do in your work?
When I see all the lovely customers walking in, experiencing all their activities, having a great time, but before they leave, they give us that feedback of, what a fun night they've had, or a fun day they've had with the kids or their loved ones that they come in with. So yeah, that brings us a lot of joy every day.
Now, what's your favorite thing to do?
Well, it hasn't been a good day today. First I get asked all the tough questions, and then my wife steals my answer. This is the best part of working in our business, being able to make a difference to people. For people walking in the door, dads and their sons and mums and their daughters and their kids, and connecting, watching them, talking to them, and as they leave with smiles on their face, that makes our day, and that's really what we enjoy doing at our business.
Do you offer any karaoke parties?
Yes, we do. It's actually a very popular one with all the girls and ladies, of course. Yeah, so yeah, we have a lot of parties coming up.
What age group can come to your location, and what prices and hours can we find on your website?
Anyone that can press a button on an arcade machine is welcome at there. So from, I think 4 or 5 all the way up to 90 is welcome at our centre. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. Our hours and our prices are on there, and our website, you can go and check that out, is gameonec.com.au.
We learned much today through gaming, VR, escape rooms, karaoke, you name it. Game On Entertainment Centre are a all-in-one local entertainment extravaganza. I personally can't wait to try it.